Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 7 with your boy AM Moods. It's another day. We have lots of exciting things going on with these dogs just barking at us, egging us on. These look awfully like the Sons of the Forest fortifications that I've been wanting and trying desperately each day to build, so this is exciting. It also shows you, like, this is what we had in antiquity. We didn't have any big rock walls. Those came later. We had to do what we had to take sticks and stones, man.
Sticks and stones, love.
All right, so we got tons of military. We are focused on military in our policies and in our fortifications here, bringing iron and the fist of Rome down on our neighbors just like they would have in history. Down here we have a lot of cultural things happening, and we want to try and get Capua to becoming a full-fledged city and less of a town, which will cost 600 gold. We only have 140, but we are increasing that amount as we start studying and learning about the code of laws, getting our trader out there, moving on, continuing with the urban sprawl, continuing with all of our production things, trying to get our people more and more happy so that we can have a celebration and change the overview of our current government style from despotism to something that in 14 turns is going to help us build a wonder. So I need 600 gold in 14 turns, and that's just not going to happen. Or I need this guy through military action to allow us to build a city. I don't know if he builds a city. I think he builds a town. I'm pretty sure it's a town. We'll double check that here. Create a new settlement. Oh my god. So if I had just been patient... Oh well. We also have a religion. We need to build an altar so that we can start using it to our advantage, giving us more unit stuffs. We have barracks ability. We've got ourselves a brickyard. So all of these things are good. We're working on culture. We're working on money. We're economy. And military, all at the same time. Let's see, for each adjacent wonder, we've got the monument, mountainous terrain, natural wonders. Nah, we're not doing this. We're gonna go ahead and do maybe another legatus, honestly. Or maybe another settler. Let's just try and create more and more towns, because why not? We are Rome. We are they. That could definitely help economically. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's build a legatus, and then we'll build a settler, and just see where life takes us at that point. Let's see. Yeah, let's move on in and be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. Okay, so we met 2 new people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But this is helping our destiny. We're meeting some leaders, right? We've met Confucius. Good diplomatic relationships with other leaders can yield powerful benefits for us. However, they are also our main rivals in achieving victory. So, before we start, we should greet them. Gosh, what? Like, eventually, Oh, there are 4 panels: diplomatic action, independent powers we've encountered, our government, and unique abilities. Oh, this is cool. I like this. These are all the people we've met. Apparently, I've met these people. Never seen them before on the map, I don't think. But I did want to get a look at. Let's see. Oh, this is our Pantheon. This is cool. So you get production towards training military units in the city with an altar. So actually, you know what? We need to go. Actually, you know what we need to do in our main city is we need to have altar. And it gives us bonuses for adjacent wonders. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Okay. Well, Tundra. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I think we'll just stay on the path we're at. We don't have to rush into things here. All right, so this is our first greeting. We might as well start out just being friendly. It seems like we're gonna get a lot more out of it with sugar than we will vinegar. So at this point, in the end, we will end up fighting them. Let's just be friendly for now. We'll see where their capital is. We'll interact with them. See what their agenda is. Diplomatic actions, world events, settling close to their capital. Their unique agenda can help lead to an alliance, and a hostile relationship will lead to war. You can start a variety of diplomatic actions with another leader by spending influence. Endeavors are helpful to both of you. They increase the relationship. I endeavor to help you. I will sanction, which was harmful. Okay. All of the diplomatic actions, except for espionage and sanctions, will require that the other leader give a response. And that could have an influence cost. So endeavors are going to ask that they give a response, which is to either support, accept, or reject whatever you've endeavored to do. Support is exclusive to endeavors that can grant more powerful effects at the cost of some influence. Rejecting will cancel the action at the cost of some influence, and accepting is the default free option. You could just say, sure, let's go ahead and open up markets because we're about to have a trader. And that's one of our economic things that we want to do. It's probably best that we open trade. Let's have minor trade, which is probably something that starts and then you get major trade later on. I don't know. You receive +4 gold per turn. If he supports you, he gets +6 gold per turn. Oh, so if he supports you. All right, let's see. And then a local festival. That would help us in Kapua. Oh, it wants us to have a continental system. We don't have any trade routes to limit, so we might as well let's open borders. He just accepts it. He doesn't okay, cool. I am Amina.
Amina. Saronia Amina, Kumami Wachi Kumai, Sanamika Wanda Takesu.
Make some fighting action here. I think we're fine to just keep these guys where they are. Or we could do a ranged attack. There's nobody really nearby. I can't go that far, so we'll just chill. We'll just skip the turn. Move along. Alright, so the town of Capua has truly begun to establish itself as a home for the Roman people. Spend the gold to upgrade a town to a city, so they're getting bigger. Upgrade cost decreases the more populous they become. As a consequence, the city won't bring in as much as gold as the town would have. Which is okay. Consider keeping Capua a town for now so it can adopt a focus later. What's a focus? When a town reaches 7, focus queue unlocks, allowing that town to specialize in one of the following options. It can be a farming town, a fishing town, a mining town, a trade outpost. Oh, that would be cool. 3 happiness. A fort town, that's cool. A religious site. A hub. 2 influence for every connected settlement, and this prevents the town from growing. Wow, okay. And settlements are connected if they're linked with a direct road. Alright, cool. Let's grow, baby. Let's grow this way. Yeah. A little farm. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay. Alright, let's fight you back. Alright, so it looks like their relationship with Amina has changed because of an agenda. Probably to protect village independence. You may not need to directly communicate them for the relationship to either get better or deteriorate. Much like many of the other... What is her agenda? What is your agenda?
What is your favorite color?
Lots of ships.
Stop blowing holes in my ship! Ship, 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 ship. Ship, 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 in my ship, 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 ship. Ship, 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 ship. Stop blowing holes in my ship! Ship, 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 Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Okay, cool. I'll try not to have settlements in desert, but I can't guarantee anything, man. Okay. Kind of got stalled for a little while there. Okay, my city is growing. Let's go ahead and grab the ivory, which gives us production towards wonders. Wonderful. Now let's keep going with the scout and see if we can't Search. See some dates. Nice. Let's go ahead and coordinate the attack. Yeah. Got some experience for our legatus, and we have taken Opone. Now, your civilization accumulates wealth in the form of gold, generated various turns and various sources from buildings, lands, and improvements. Great. Trailing in technology. Rumors abound that the Han technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world's. Okay, yeah. We gotta get better with technology, I know. It's one of the things I always struggle with is technology in this game. There's so many other things to focus on in antiquity that I just, like, don't think about it too much. Now, granted, it is only turn 35, so, like, not too big of a deal, but still. Let's go ahead and disperse this independent, giving us 100 gold. We have a leader attribute point. So attributes that you choose apply for the remainder of the current age, as well as all future ages. Some points are for specific attributes, but wildcard points can be spent anywhere. Okay. I think we're gonna do that one. We're fighting independent powers and city-states. Although this was a good one. Ignore the happiness penalty from unrest in any captured settlement. Huge. But there it is again. Like, you can really pump out military units one after the next with a lot of these. And then our commander is level 2. We're almost to level 3. So let's go ahead and promote them. Land units with the command raise complete fortifications faster. You can also have land unit production. Yeah, that's 30% right there. Okay. They can move after unpacking. Let's see. We don't have any districts yet, so let's not worry about it too much. Let's go ahead. We do like fortifications. Let's stick with being defensive. We're doing really well on that front. Let's see. Everybody just jump in. See what else is out here. Is that as many as we can take? Yep, that's it. Okay. Let's march. Oh, that's so much nicer to just be able to move everybody at one time.
The essence of all beings is the earth,
Gardens.
the earth water, the
Settlement
water
limits.
plants man, and man speech.
Okay. Gardens. Might just want to have that in the capital, honestly. The message of the god of war cult spreads with the hunger of a devouring fire. But is it the cleansing flame of purification or the inferno of persecution? What do those in the god of war cult say about those who do not believe? We should have a celebration. More farms, more growth. I want Thera in this town, so we're gonna take Thera, which is gonna give us tons more culture, as we can see up here. Lots more culture, lot more happiness, and I think Kapua is now happy. So that's incredible. I can only purchase buildings, so not gonna worry about that too much, though. Happiness per turn is 1. It's awesome. So we are happy down here. We're gonna choose a technology. We want the wheel. Happiness for wonders. Influence for villas. We want that. We're gonna go ahead and command the units. Start taking command. We're gonna go down here. Silk. Oh, we're celebrating. So now we need to create a wonder, but I don't have it. Because you've maintained people's happiness, they've decided to celebrate in your honor. And celebrations are periods of time when people are more productive, and it's up to you where they direct this new energy. Celebrations do not last forever. So this is kind of like golden ages. So we're about to train some military units. We might want to. We might want to boost our science a little bit. Just so we don't get behind. I'm not too worried about military production, as we're going to have lots of ways of doing that very soon here. So let's do science. Let's not get behind. Let's do science and, let's do science and, let's boost our culture a little bit, guys. Yeah. Okay. Wow, the scout turned into, oh, is he just camping out? Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. Let's move on down. Gypsum, incense, and wine. There's a ton of stuff down here that we really want to take advantage of. And we can with, all of the military units we have here. Let's get our guy down here. Oh no, we're gonna make a settler. Okay. Yeah, it's about time. We need some more towns. Oh!
Friedrich II. Hocherfreut, euch kennenzulernen. Ich bin ein Engel im Salon, aber ein Teufel auf dem Schlachtfeld.
Oh, is that so? Hello, Friedrich. Let's have some open borders. Let's do it. Okay. And we're about to have Code of Laws. Oh, a new continent. Very cool. So this is a navigable river. Very nice. I'm assuming we can't walk across that. Yeah, this is a minor river, the Rubicon. We have crossed the Rubicon officially. And then this is not to be trifled with. Oh, look, we can sail across. So cool. Got some more gold up here. Let's get off of this river. Oh, you know what we're missing? Oh, maybe we got them already. There were a couple of mines and discoverables up here. Maybe he got them. I don't know. Uh-oh. Friedrich is inviting to start a cultural exchange. I don't see why not. We get good culture together and build ourselves a nice little garden in the capital. I don't see why not, honestly. Here they are. Okay, let's unpack. Let's actually build some fortifications here. Bring you guys on back. Bring the settler. I love that. Let's have a city up here. I love that. We're about to begin some trade, though, so the camels will help with that. There's no fresh water available on this tile, which is kind of shitty. There's no fresh water available on that tile either. Let's see. We definitely want some water. What, blue are like better? Is blue the best? We will settle on, oh god. This has got gypsum, incense, wine. Yeah, man, like, there needs to be a city right here, man. Or a town, rather. Let's see how well we do up here, honestly. Camels do what? Camels increase the number of resources that can be assigned to a city by 2. So we can do that later. For now, let's get some towns in the proper spots. Like, these wouldn't be great cities, but they'd be great towns.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Okay, we could improve trade. Oh, here we go. Here's trade. Okay. In a settlement. in the settlement. Okay. Well, let's see. We have code of laws, and more importantly, we have a merchant. So if you send the merchant to a settlement beyond our borders, it's going to acquire for us riches beyond our dreaming. This is only the start. We create a trade route. The first point you will score towards a Silk Road's economic legacy. To do this, you have to take your new merchant to a friendly foreign civilization, use the Create Trade Route auction. You'll need to pick a nearby settlement as your traders can only travel so far right now. So, first, let's grow the town. Absolutely grow the town. Grow the town, which is now... let's see. Let's grow the town here. It's now a level 5 town. Doesn't have a focus yet. But I want to convert you so badly. So badly. Okay, let's see. Let's choose a civic. And I think... grants food to both leaders. Culture from specialists. Interesting. I think we kind of want the terracotta army. I think we kind of want that. Let's see. Cultural festivals and citizenship. That's interesting. The Temple of Jupiter. We kind of want temples. So much happiness, like, so good. Happiness and gold. Like, and culture equal to the 25% of the production cost is also huge. I kind of want to build the terracotta army as a wonder next to the monument. Kind of want it. Fits in with what we're doing, and it's also gonna benefit us in a huge way. Now, our new support unit, the merchant, should be moved to a foreign settlement to establish a trade route. You need to train a new merchant for each additional train route you want to set up, and the trade route grants access to the resources which can be allocated to your own settlements. And with camels, you can make that happen even. Okay, so we need to send it to one of his cities. I'm assuming we send you down there, like so. Let's also open up with him the possibility of having trade. Let's wait for the merchant to get there before we purchase that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damned. Okay, let's put you here. Skip turn, respond to this. Military aid. I don't really want you to have military prowess. Unfortunately, we may have to purchase like a warrior. Might have to do it. We had to do it. We had to do it. I wonder if he can jump up on that terrain. Yeah, he can. So we will guard ourselves from attack. We'll try and get you down here quick as you can. And then we will fashion a brand new town here. The seat of authority has traditionally been shared among representatives from different towns, and we're talking about chiefdoms here. Too many chiefs.
Just too many cooks. Too many.
Some have begun to argue that those who live in the capital are better poised to delegate issues to the rest. Let's see. Either there's more production towards buildings in Rome, or we distribute power. I think we have to distribute it. Now, satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They've spent countless hours writing down words, only to scratch them out and rewrite them. Oh, will be worth it if just one reader finds joy in this text. I don't know. What is this? Great works, including the codex that you've earned, are managed here in the Great Works screen. You need to slot these great works in your cities. Oh, I need to slot one of my resources, I think, as well. So, the showcase on the left lists all of your great works, and the archive in the center will show all of the great works that are not slotted, and they are therefore inactive. So, on the right, you see all the settlements and their available slots. Rome. There's a palace with a codex giving us science. Your first codex has automatically been slotted in your capital, but you need to revisit this screen to move it or slot more codices. But you can increase the number of slots a settlement has by constructing buildings like libraries or wonders. Okay, interesting. Now we can grow this town. We will grow the town. We will get fish. Do we want fish? We want silver. That would have helped, honestly. We build a farm in the snow. Okay, here we are. It's so pretty. So pretty. Alright, let's go back to the war that we're having here. Let's skip our turn and go ahead and fortify. Or just fight it out. Just fight it out, man. Get out of my town. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and unpack everybody here. And get Let's think about this. I think we want a new settler to put down here for a town. Let's start getting ourselves some... let's see. We want you guys gone. Get out of here. Okay. Let's get that silver. See. Okay. Let's make sure. We are all moving. I hope that these guys are just going to heal slowly. We'll keep an eye on that. If they stay at 40 or if they do slowly start changing. Okay, so it sounds like the French have become the suzerain of one of these independent villages, and they've assigned a bonus, Age of Heroes. We're 25% through this age. Let's see. We'll give this a little while here, and then we'll call it good for this episode. But so far, so good, guys. I mean, we've made some serious progress here. We've crossed the Rubicon, and we've moved on to Kutai Mardikdipura. We're probably going to get rid of these guys. We're going to establish a settlement down here. We've got 2 towns brewing up here, and we've got merchants flying over to China. So I'm very excited about our economic abilities. We've also gotten down legacy bonus tactics are about to be done, so we can build the
Those who delight to attack and to
Terracotta
display
army.
their valor and fealty should be formed in companies.
So we can change some policies, maybe? Oh, here we go. 30% production towards infantry and range units. Let's trade that for culture. Let's see. Now we do want to make sure, let's see here. Conscription. I kind of like having the basilica. That's a good idea. And if I can do it, I'll try. Let's see here. Well, Warriors. So far, it looks like units, military units, don't have an upkeep cost, which I love. But I could be wrong. Let's see here. Oh, wow. That did it. Sailing across with our merchant and his goods. That's so cool. All right. And the warrior doesn't seem to be healing at all. We'll give him a little bit more time here, but I think you have to be fortified. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong, but it's what it's looking like. Got the second town coming up here, which is really exciting. We're gonna grow our town. Let's see here. More culture, more happiness. I'm sure that probably couldn't hurt at all. The other thing is we've got some iron. We've also got some fish that will help us grow. Got some marble. We are gonna want to have warriors. We have surplus influence. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I want to have open markets with you. He is supportive of that. We're going to improve our trade relations. Oh, maybe not. Borders are open. Let's have a local festival. He accepts. Let's have... Oh, he is mad at me. Okay. He's feeling a little hostile. That's okay. He likes wonders in the capital. Interesting. Okay. Yes, there we go. There's the promotion we wanted. Okay, this is gonna give us some gold. I've everybody packed into this guy. I've received 100 production, so you're not guaranteed gold. Interesting. I was hoping for the gold, but it's not guaranteed, which makes the game interesting. I think we'll just continue with the warrior. We've got so many military units. That's 1 gold. This is another gold. Hopefully soon. Let's reinforce the army here. Oh, I don't know what that means. Oh, I see. I know what this means. Let's reinforce you. And let's also reinforce. Let's reinforce you too and give us a little bit more gold. We have met a new city-state, it looks like. Okay, yeah, these guys need to be fortified, so we'll fortify you. I think we... I guess we have to be over here? I'm so confused about that. Salt. Oh, here we go. I forgot to do this. The resource screen. This is where you... how did it get me there? Manage resources that you acquire through improvements in trade. At the top are your empire's resources, affecting your entire civilization. On the left are your unassigned city and bonus resources. On the right are your settlements and the resources that are assigned to them. To assign the resource, select one from the left, and then select an empty slot in the desired city or settlement. City resources can be assigned to cities, but bonus resources are towns or cities. Okay. Yeah. So wool. So we have salt from one of our towns up there. Now we could put salt in the capital. I don't see why not. And that would give us training units, so that would be faster. We're going to train units fast. All right, so let's see. Send you down here.
Even a great carpenter does not abandon his string.
And I think ballistas are technically... oh, this gives us our villas. We're growing our city. Now I think we can get wine. No? All right. We'll get wine at some point. We will. We will get our wine. We should get our hides. I don't know. What do we want? What do we want? We want happiness is what we want. This would give us some food. This would give us food. We're not growing as fast as we used to, so maybe that's an issue. I think we need to move towards the wine. Let's gain a codex and get movement. Let's also get a library, so we need to invest in writing. Let's do a ballista. Yes. Here it is, boys. Okay, add to the army. Okay, let's found this other town, which is awesome. Got the camels. Yes, check that out. So now we can assign way more resources to Rome. That is totally cool. Oh, we've reached the settlement limit. Okay. Fair enough. We're just growing too fast. Fair enough. Okay, moving our men across
Avoid
the
any
map.
specific discussion of public policy at public meetings.
We've got the Basilica, which is a unique building, only to the Roman civilization, and we can... oh, there's a Rome civic tree. That's interesting. So we can have a unique quarter, special bonuses. The unique quarter, the forum, grants following effect the unique quarter created by constructing a basilica and temple of Jupiter in the same district. And we get +1 culture and gold for every unique tradition in the government. So let's try and do that. And we have our very first ballista, which is exciting. We'll go ahead and put that inside one of the things here. Cultural heritage. The cultural heritage deepens. For +2 gold in the capital for every town that you own. I think we got to do that. Or at least go towards getting the Temple of Jupiter as well to try and get that going. We'll start getting some more gold. Let's build a basilica. Because that's just gonna be so cool. We'll do it right up here next to the sheep. Because we are Roman, and we are totally awesome. And we have a leader attribute card. We have culture every time we go to a different age on palace and city halls, and that is awesome. And again, production towards wonder construction. So many ways you can get good at constructing wonders and things, which is so cool. What are we constructing now? The basilica, that's right. Sorry. Let's unpack and fortify. We should just, like, unpack and go. What else we got? Let's get some horses coming from this town. That's honestly what we should be doing. I am still trying to figure out how to use this. I wonder how we can extend the trade route range. I really don't know what to do. Okay. Guess we have to have, well, we could just start a war. See what happens. It's one less trade partner, but what the hell? It's something. Well, sure. Let me just build up my military. These guys are unhappy. I don't blame you. Well, guys, it looks like that is a great way to wrap up this episode of Let's Play Civilization 7. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what actions I should take next. Maybe I should go to war with Amina. You know, I am Napoleon after all, and that's one of the things that made us historically great, was our ability to piss everyone off and conquer the world, right? So maybe that's where we should take Rome next. Additionally, I do want to bring a whole lot more towns down here and build up my military to unprecedented levels. So many resources down here I just want to take for myself. So thanks so much, guys. Take it easy.